Hello and welcome! We're going to be playing some more Die Hack to You, Last Recode. I forgot how... I keep forgetting how to start the next volume in this, so... You have to actually exit out of the game and restart, and then select the next volume manually. I keep forgetting that. So then I end up wandering around with nothing to do, so... Hi, so that's finished. So we're going on to volume 3. Cheat! 'Cause it's fun! Hi. Oh, it's so good. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is actually a remake of a remake. It's not really a remake, but the original game was released on PlayStation 2. Volume 3 came out let me think. 2006-ish, I think. And then the remaster is actually what it was. It's not a remake. The remaster on PlayStation 4 was released in 2017. And then finally, this is the Switch version, which recently just came out. So, sorry if that's confusing. This is all within the .hack franchise. So, the very first series of games had 4 games in it, and that was also for the PlayStation 2, and those came out, oh goodness, I'm gonna forget the dates now. I thought it was, the first one came out in 2001? 2002? I'm kind of forgetting, so, sorry. But us fans of the whole franchise have been really trying to push for more. But the games are developed by CyberConnect 2 and produced by Bandai Namco. So the IP belongs to Bandai. So if we are ever to get something new, or maybe a remaster of the very first series of 4 games, it has to be produced by Bandai. So all the money is within them. They have to give the money to CyberConnect 2 to develop more. So, actually, my love of the game kind of blossomed again after a long time away. when the remaster on the PlayStation 4 came out in 2017. So I've been trying to promote the series ever since then. I suppose if you like Sword Art Online, both series came out around the same time. They were both light novels to begin with. Although the the very first .hack light novel came out like a month or so before Sword Art Online. So if people are arguing like, oh, Sword Art Online came out first, it's like, no, it actually didn't. Whoops. Yes, and I live in Japan, so that's why this is in Japanese. Actually, the first 4 games in the series, they actually offered you the choice of what audio and text you wanted. I think you could change all of them. Like if you wanted to hear the Japanese dialogue with the English subtitles and text. That was a long time ago for a company to give you that choice. So it was really nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Luminality came out at the same time that GU did. So the 3 releases of like Volume 1, 2, and 3 of the original .hack GU, Luminality came with those discs. So I believe it was also a 3-part OVA series, Luminality. So it runs in tandem with the story of GU. So if you liked Luminality, you would probably like GU too. I would also recommend checking out the .hack GU trilogy movie. It says trilogy, but it's just one movie. It meshes the entire story of the 3 games and puts it into like, it just really condenses everything into one movie. So it cuts out a lot of really, really important parts of the story, just so that you can have one standalone kind of storyline, beginning, middle, end. But I love trilogy so much. There are a couple original parts in that movie too that I just absolutely love. It's gorgeous. And that was a long time ago. God, when did that come out? 2005, I think? Something like that? Oh god, I don't remember the dates. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was so long ago just to have that kind of level of CG work. It was just gorgeous. So I kind of fantasize and think, you know, if they ever decide to make another movie now or something like that, just imagine how awesome it would look. Oh god, if you just, I mean, they've done other movies too. Goodness, what was it, New World or something like that? Man, I'm forgetting. There have been other like CG .hack movies released. They weren't my favorite, unfortunately, but as far as like CG work goes and stuff, oh, it was great. It was really, really good. I think for me, I just really, really liked the story of GU, and I loved the characters in it so much that I couldn't really accept other things that came after, like Link and stuff like that. I just couldn't get into those characters. I couldn't like them. They weren't likable for me. I don't know, it's probably my own fault because I didn't actually play the game. So maybe if I would actually give the game a chance, maybe I would grow to like the characters. But 'tis what it is. I'm very sorry. Oh god. And plus, the main character's voice of Haseo is played by Sakurai Takahiro. This began my love for his voice. He's definitely one of my favorite seiyuu. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the very beginning of Volume 3, so that's kind of why they're long cutscenes. Typically, they're not this long. But at very, like, important parts in the storyline, of course, it goes into full, like, cutscene mode. It's not like Xenosaga or something like that, where the game is pretty much all movies, and you only play, like, a little tiny bit. It's not like that. This is just the very beginning of Volume 3, so it's kind of like, summarizing the story of what came before, just to remind you, because, back in the day when the games were released, they were released within, like, I want to say at least a couple months apart. So it just helps remind the player what happened before, I guess. There's a lot of, like, unspoken lore in these games too. I wish that they would focus a little bit more on that. Like, okay, so the main premise of the .hack series is that regular people log into this net game, this world, called, actually, The World. But within the world, there's, like, kind of like a storyline. Sort of, I guess you could kind of relate it to, like, Final Fantasy 14 or something like that, where, yeah, it's a massively multiplayer online game, role-playing game, but it also has its own, like, storyline that you play through. So within that storyline, there's also, like, I don't know, like, I mean, it has its own lore with, like, gods and weird, like, oh, like this. Oh, they're actually not part of the game itself. They're more administrators of the game. So they're not, like, part of the game story, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. Sorry if I'm making it more confusing. Oh my god. Everybody loves me! Look at that! Yeah, so I'm cheating as well. I'm playing on cheat mode. For the remaster version, you have the choice to play on cheat mode. So that gives you everything. You have, like, max money, you have the highest level. So I'll be on level 150 this time. Okay, so we have new mail. Let's check from the oldest first. So CC Sha. This is kind of like a self-insert of CyberConnect 2. Which is hilarious. I love this so much. Self-insert of the developer into their own games. That's great. Oh, new town! Yeah! Oh, I love this place. Yeah! Breg Epona. So. Breg Epona is a really cool town. So. At home moved. Sigma survey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's really funny because this game uses, like, separate servers. I mean, like, of course they're dummy servers, but the first one you start out on was Delta, then we go to Theta, and now we have Sigma is opened up. So on the different servers, you have new towns. Actually, each server has one town, so it's not as massive as, like, Final Fantasy 14 or something like that. Atori-chan! Oh, yeah. So her guild has been closed off, that area. The actual data of that area has been corrupted. Oh man, there are some scenes in the first game that were really creepy. It kind of shows you like the actual data getting like corrupted. And then like NPCs getting infected by the corrupted data and stuff. Oh, it was so creepy. Aww. Aww. See, he's starting to like Atori. 俺の問題だから。Oh, I ship them. I'm sorry. I ship Haseo with Atori. I love them so much. Yeah, if you watch the movie, the trilogy movie, it sort of pairs them even more. I mean, it's canon, so shut up. People who don't like pairing them together, I guess they get mad, but they're the canon pair, so I'm bad. It's kind of like the thing with Final Fantasy VII, where there are fans who like Cloud with Aerith, or other fans who like Cloud with Tifa, that kind of thing. I'm a Clo-T fan, so I don't like pairing Cloud with Aerith. Sorry. It's kind of like that. Oh, hey, welcome! Hello! Welcome, welcome! When is your stream? Did I miss it? Shipping wars, exactly. They can get pretty ugly, don't you think? Shipping wars. People arguing, oh, my ship is better than your ship. Nah. It's like, who cares? But then again, it's relatively rare that the ship that I like is actually canon. Although, that might not be the case. Like, Code Realize? Oh, I love, oh my god, I'm gonna talk about, like, Ultimate games. Oh my god, yeah, Code Realize. It's so good. If you like, if you like games by Idea Factory, oh, it's so good. I really enjoyed the Code Realize games, and the anime is really good too. So I would highly recommend watching the anime. The anime follows, it's the canon pairing with the main character and Lupin. So anyway. Oh, you just finished? Oh crap. Sorry, I just woke up. Is my thing delayed? 1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's okay. I'm sorry I missed it live. I will go check it out when I'm done. I'm so sorry. Man, I had a late night again last night. Okay, so on Thursday I had my first motion capture experience. It was so much fun. I hope I'm going the wrong way. Oh man, yeah, so I was dancing. I don't dance, but I was dancing nonetheless. But like, when you put on the motion capture suit, you have to calibrate with the system. So while we were doing that, I was kind of testing movements and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, I so want to do like a battle sequence or something like that. My movements are so like butch. It's funny. I don't really care, but I've never really been a girly girl, so it's okay. It probably shocks other people because typically the way that I dress is girly girl. So then when I start like moving like a dude or something like that, people are shocked. It's funny. Like we have one other main dancer. Actually, that's his main job at our company, is to dance for motion capture and stuff like that. So it was probably kind of shocking to see. I'm like doing uppercuts and stuff. Sure you can. It's fun. Yeah, time zones suck as well. Yeah, actually, I couldn't really play too much because obviously it was for work. We had a recording session, so I couldn't really go full out, but it was so much fun. God, I'm so out of shape too. It's insane. Like, one song was like 13 minutes, so to like dance constantly for oh, look at that. I remember that. He's on the back of, what's it called? That one area. God. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, so this was back in the day, you know, look how sparse the graphics are. Oh, it would be awesome if you could like see the ground below or something like that. More detail if they ever decide to make a new game. And the circles on the ground here are very reminiscent of what we actually have here in Japan. Typically when there's like a really high, like a steep hill or a road or something like that, they have these circles. It kind of cuts into the cement, so it helps tires to grip the road, I guess. Yeah. I kind of have a fetish with arms, so there was a time when I was like kind of training a little bit. My arms got kind of big. It's pretty funny. I mean, come on. But that was back when I was skinny as well, so it would look kind of weird now since I have a big gut. My gut is kind of big. I like alcohol too much, I think. Yeah, there can be pretty steep roads here in Japan. I mean, we're pretty much like a mountainous country, so like even my place right now is like on a mountain. It's literally called a Nani mountain, so event. What event? I don't remember. Yes! Oops! I hit the wrong button. Take a photo of that. Buhi buhi uruseyo. I'll share that later. Oh, dude, while you're here, you're not interested in Anime Expo, are you? I don't know if like people go to Anime Expo, like the people that I know. But my company is going, so I'll be there. We're going to have 2 like US premiere and world premiere also screenings. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm trying to like find people that I know that might be interested in going or are planning on going. It's really funny because I'm the only American in my company, and they're really like surprised that I've never actually been to California before. I'm East Coast, so I'm from the East Coast anyway. So I never got out that way. Whoops. Oh! 当たり。いつの間に。ああ、悪い。四角に立つなっつうの。四角に立つなよ。I took a photo. Don't stand in my blind spot. Oh, really? Sokka, sokka. NPC が家出って。アトリがこうなったらテコでも動かねえぞ。あったよ。でも探すったってどこ？It's like he can't he can't ignore Atori's request. I love it. Hi. Whoops. What'd you get? Oh my god. Stop. No. Hey, party. Atori-chan. Irashai. And Shirabasuka. Hi. Yoi. Irashai. Yeah, we're on level 150. Ai, ikimashou ka. Ikimasu. Yeah, poor Hasio. I love it. I love it so much. She gives him the look. Please, Hasio. Ah. Like in the beginning, he would say, "Screw off, man. I'm getting out of here." But now he's like, "Ah." Oh, it's a field. I love the fields. See, that's the thing that I really miss from the original games. I really miss, like, the fields. And they were very open. Like, this game, it whenever you get into battle, it... Oh my god. Hi. It goes into, like, its own, like, separate battle sequence. But in the original it was more streamlined, so you would just automatically attack. Like, see, you can tell there's a... You enter battle with this. But before, it was like, you don't really enter into a battle, you just attack them. So I think that it works better for an MMORPG. Even if it's, you know, like, dot hack, it's kind of like a fake MMORPG, but it's a simulated... Oh! There's a lucky animal. Lucky animal. Kawaii. Kikusuru. No. 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 Present shinai. Kick. Kawaii. Oh, experience. Thank you, but I don't need it. Ha ha ha. Mecha Grunty. He fell somewhere. Oh god. Yeah, serious. We need a new dot hack. Right? Oh yeah, the technology now is amazing. I just get a like giddy inside thinking how awesome a new .hack with today's technology would be. Just imagine that, like on Unreal Engine 5? Oh my god! Like, I don't even know what engine they used to create this. It might have been their own. Whoops. I don't really know. But just imagine. Oh, man. Yeah, see, they need money from Bandai. That's all. Because it's their IP. They can't do anything with the IP themselves, even if they wanted. That's why there hasn't been a .hack. Whoops. Hi. No, I don't. Hi.戻る. Ah. Yeah, typically they use Unreal. Like, Fuga is completely run on Unreal. Actually, I don't typically like to plug myself, but check the credits for Fuga. That's all I'll say. I doubt people will really know, but hint, my initials are HL. If that might give you a hint. I'm sure I've posted something about it before, but... Oh yeah, please do! Check it out! I actually started streaming it recently. Yeah, because since I worked on the game, I haven't actually played it myself. Like, normally. I think I'm on chapter 3 in my stream. I'll probably play more of it tonight, actually. Yeah, it's amazing. It's been getting really, really good reviews and stuff recently. Well, ever since it came out, actually. It's been getting some really nice reviews. Like, even, Clemps did a really good Let's Play of it. So, I'm very, very thankful for that. Thank you very much, Clemps. I think we're done. あれ? そうなんだよな。もう、あれ? 終わっていいのかい? Ah, Chigauka! We have to find a grunty. Ah, I forgot. They're probably in those islands that I haven't gone to. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I'm totally not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, look at the birdies! Look at those birdies up there! 3 big birdies. Hi, birdie. Oh, awesome! Yeah, please do. No worries. I'm lost. Oh, okay. We have to go over here. Yarimashita! Oh! Yep. Nero.
現在メロランディの居場所をトレースしているネロ。月の木が閉鎖されたショックで家出ネロか。彼もまだまだ若いネロね。
若いネロね。Hi. So we want to go back up over this way. Gaha! I love this. Nakimushi gaha! Hitari gaha! I love it. I want to record stupid lines like that. Right? They're so cute. Gaha! Shoot. Northeast. Northeast. Eh? Ah, soko ka? Tabin, sochi ne? Northeast. That little hill up over by the main statue, I guess. Yeah, so my first experience like translating for an actual game, it's the most stressful thing ever. At least for me, it was the most stressful thing. I mean, it was both fun, exciting, but it was also the most stressful thing. Like there's quite a learning curve, like just to learn the system and to learn like you're translating in a huge Excel thing. So it's like I had panic attacks of like messing up the whole file if I did something wrong. Oh god, it was. I mean, I think I have the ability to translate stuff. It's just that I don't really have much confidence in what I do. And plus, like, to that degree, it's like, it's brand new to me, so I would need to learn more. But to like translate 24/7, or you know, I mean 9 to 5 basic job, I think for me that's too much. It's like I can't do one thing for that long period of time. I kind of go insane. I need like more high pace, doing different things in a day. So the job that I have now, I do all sorts of stuff. Every day is like something new. Even though recently since we're going to Anime Expo, I'm pretty much like working on that every day. Yeah, isn't it scary? It's like, man, if you like overwrite a file but you shouldn't, it's like, oh. But there are like safety measures, so like the file that you're typically working on isn't the master file that will get like incorporated later, so typically you don't need to worry about like screwing up the whole file. It's just, it's difficult to believe in that, you know, if that makes sense. You still kind of feel that fear of like, oh my god, did I just screw up the whole file? Yeah, I really enjoy my work right now. It's still super stressful at times. Like again, like what I was saying before, I had my first motion capture experience on Thursday, and we didn't finish work until after midnight. I left after midnight, so the last train that I can get and still get home fine is at like 11:30-ish. Like if I leave work at 11:30, I'll still make the last train. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, so obviously I missed my last train to get home, so I had to, and I had like no cash on me as well. Like I'm living on my credit card right now, so I wouldn't have been able to get money from my credit card to get home, so I had to like ask for money. It's yeah. I'm getting paid decently, but I'm also on like the company's health insurance, which takes out like $500 of my paycheck, so hey. Yeah, so anyway, again, I keep like forgetting what I was talking about. Yeah, so Thursday was my first motion capture thing, and then Friday we had a little get together at the company. It's so much fun. I love the people that I work with. They're so much fun. So I love just hanging around. Like I didn't leave work until 11:30 again last night to get the last train home. Oh, 하세요. 賢い。
俺はもうお前らから目を離さない。ギルドマスターとしてな。
ああ。かわいい。かわいい。ブヘー。Yeah, since I'm cheating, I haven't really done much with the view books. That's not even the name, is it? Eh? How do you even read that? I don't know. Hi, so now what do we do? Help. ね。傷で含まる。うん。アイデアはもう自分たちだけの問題ではない。解決の、経口 How do you read that? I don't know. 経口となる情報がないかメールを確認しましょう。 確認してみよう。はい、so we need to go log out and read our mail. Yeah, if you're curious about the last live stream that we did, it wasn't actually a live stream. It was, we recorded it and then it was broadcast later, like a couple minutes later. I retweeted it, so you can check it out on my Twitter. The character that I was the one with the red hair and also the blue kind of lighting. There are two characters that I played. It's like mirrored. It's kind of techno music, so we called it electro. Wonder Gem Electro. Let's send this to Atori-chan. Yeah. ついてこい! Atori, 俺についてこい! 送ります Atori-chan. 大好き. メロランディ。はいはいはい。橋尾さん。また日までバイバイなのうる。
そっか。帰っちまうのか。NPC にだって公共ぐらいあるよな。ってんなわけねえだろ。
フォト。公共ぐらいあるよな。なわけねえだろ。シートサーバー。ああ、バイラスコアですね。ああ。はいはいはい。おっ。
はい。何切羽詰まってんだ。とにかくレイブンのアットホームに行こう。
Sneeze. Ah, そうだね. So the administrators are locking us out of the 知識の蛇. I forget what the translation of that was. また見るか。まあいいや。後で読みましょう。あれ小遣いうん。あれ違うじゃん。いや、レイブンだから、違うサーバーなんだよ。かつく。違うサーバーなんですよ。シートサーバーか。そう、あ、違うか。デルタサーバー。はいはいはい。デルタサーバーに移動して、はい。We're going to Delta server. And then we need to go to the at home Raven at home. そう、そっちね。はい。It's just after 1 o'clock. Starting to get hungry. Might have to go to get lunch. 行方不明あーはいやだのやつね。
メールでも連絡がつかないの。こんなことは初めてよ。
うん。
行方不明だなんてずいぶん大げさな言い方だな。はい。
大げさなんかじゃない。ヤタ様、リアルの彼が行方不明なのよ。
うんふん。
リアルでもヤタと。
うんふん。Yeah, she knows him.
知識の蛇の軌道。ヤ 田様。
おー、違うよ。Don't worry. I shall get food later.
誰もいないぞ。
Yeah, these videos on the Switch look really garbled.
誰が知識
Is it just my TV?
この知識の蛇の主
No, it looks kind of crap even on my computer screen. Ah! 誰だっけ? Sakaki? だよな? Yeah, 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 Sakaki, Aida. So. Sakaki, man. Holy shit, look at him. Uh-huh.
お前
Damn, look at that form. That's cool.
なぜそれにその姿
Mm-hmm. Aida.
理解不能
理解不能。
顔に書いてあるぞ死の恐怖私は死なない榊は死なない私はシステムを超越する言ったはずだ私はシステムを超越すると
I just really love the camera work that CC2 does.
上の者に対する口の利き方が前任者は随分お前たちを甘やかしていたよ
Yeah, he's nuts. He's just a kid too. He's a junior high student. You hear more about him with the online Jack sequences.
まさか何も知らされていないのかなこれはいい傑作だそら目に焼き付けろお前の大好きなガラクタ様のお姿をな
Oh, so. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have an avatar battle here. Yada. AFK!
キーボードの前かさようなら
He's AFK forever.
さっさと PC を捨ててゲームを抜けやがったこのダボハゼの生き字なしかこそこそ這い回るクソ虫のくせにこの榊様に立てつきやがってこの
やめなさい榊
この私に榊様に立てつきやがっていいざまだゴミくず野郎が
やめなさいやめて
榊いいのかな私に逆らってシノ君を助けられなくなるぞ
Mm-hmm.
私への反逆はすなわち CC 社への反逆とみなされる
Ah.
私は CC 社と契約した
Ah.
私がヤタ公認の GU 責任者だ
Eh.
ありえないそんな
ありえない
話はしてない
He's like, I made a contract with CC company. And he's now in control of the Chishiki no Hebi. So he's taking over after Yata-sama. Yata-sama. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
ありえないことなどこの世にはない君の
A soulless body, exactly. Yeah, because he's away from the keyboard, so it's just the data, really, the character.
知識の蛇君たち非分使いザ・ワールドのすべては今私の管理下にある
そんなバカなことが
CC
What's funny is that the actual player behind Yatta, he's the same age as Haseo, the character. So they're both like 17.
そのためには私のように優れた者が優遇され多少の犠牲は黙認されさあこれは GU 責任者としての命令だはいクーンそしてハセオ私に忠誠を誓え私のために働くのだ
She not.
この榊の理想のために身を粉にして
Nope.
残念だけどお断りするわ。
だな。パイに賛成。
行くぞ。もうここに用はね
え。Yep.
それが返事か。
Yeah, but they're like they're geniuses. So even though they're kids, they're, you know, they've got the brains. Oh, hello, welcome. So Warrior Kalia, thank you very much for following 4 minutes ago. Arigatou gozaimasu. Azamasu. Yay, peace. Azamasu. Irashai. Yep. I forget who is older. I want to say that Yatta is a little bit older. Actually, it's... Hold on. Oh, man. I translated the birthday sheet of the character data from way back in 2017 when they released, what was it? Those magazines or so. Hold on a sec. Why is it moving? Okay. Let's see if I can open. Yes, yes, yes. It wants me to check the mail. I'm going to attempt to run Chrome while streaming. My computer is really fidgety, so if my frame rate drops all of a sudden, you will know why. It should be okay because I'm running... I'm actually streaming from a wired connection rather than Wi-Fi. So that seems to help a lot. But still, my CPU usage tends to lag a little bit. Chattomatte ne. So, I want to say actually Haseo is older than Yatta, I want to say. Excuse me. One moment. I shall look it up whenever my computer feels like loading the page. It's still thinking. It's still thinking. Anytime. Hi. Alright, so it is the hack. I shall search. It's very slow. Kore. It's super slow. Oh my god. Hi. Okay, so Haseo's birthday is on July 13, 2000. And Yatta is July 8, 2000. Oh my god. So actually Yatta is older by 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 5 days. They're basically the same age. Separated by 5 days. Imagine that. Yeah, so Haseo, the real, like, human, he's an honors student at a famous private high school. He begins work for NAB from September 2017. So when he... Yeah. 2017. I forget what year the game is supposed to take place in. I think that's during volume 4, I want to say? I totally forget. Yeah, but Pai becomes his boss. Which is really funny. Oh, so she... Okay, yeah, so she joined NAB at the same time as Haseo did. But she's still, like, above him. Ovan actually works at NAB as well. And AB. I forget what that stands for. Hi, anyway. Yeah, so technically, Yatta is a little bit older than Haseo. What are we supposed to be doing right now? Oh, let's log out and check the mail. When in doubt, log out and check the mail. That is the routine. Hi. What mail do we have? From Atori-chan. Ah, Atori-chan. So. Oh, いい答え。それでいい。これやだ。ちょっと嫌。ちょっと待って。What did she say? 出して。I don't know what that is. 集大成。がないから。集大成? What is 集大成? She has like no self-governance? Is that what that means? 集大成。ちょっと待って。Let's look at that. Yeah, isn't it weird? I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to think of it as actual events happening in the real world. Shu Tai Se. Like, self-autonomy. I can't even say that word right. Something like that. Identity? Oh yeah, autonomy. Independence. Yosh. So even if you don't really know what a word means, you can kind of guess by the kanji that's used. So shutai. Shutai is like, oneself, body. Sei is like a being. Identity, yeah, independence, like will, action, self, yeah, self-autonomy. そうだよな。私、集大成がないからだからそういう言い方されるとクラッとしちゃいます。ひひひ。それでいい。俺が守る。俺が守るから。これはちょっと嫌なんだけどさ、女はそれでいいんだよ。いや、そんなわけねえ。女だからこそ守るものになってしまうので、それはちょっと嫌だな。Like he's saying, well, it's okay because girls are meant to be protected by us men, kind of thing. It's like, there's a part of that I really like, but also it's like, I also don't like it. 最近のあたりはそんなことない。俺の方が救ってもらってる。こっちの方 が好きなな. He's like, that's not you recently at all. I'm always the one who's being like saved. So he's switching it. I like this better. Let's answer that way. So. That's the better answer. Hi. Pai. Sakaki no ken. About Sakaki. Da-da-da-da. Not reading it. What's going on? You're the only one who can understand what's going on with CC too. CC 社言い間違えちゃった。CC 社。ああ？A quest? そうだよな。そっか。Alright, let's do that quest. How about let's save though? Let's save. And we shall do that. Hi. Right? I mean, they're not exactly using their name. They're changing it a little bit. Right? They're saying CC Sha. So, CC Company, basically. So it's just a little bit of a difference that you can still kind of understand what they're talking about. It is a self-insert. Same goes with Matsuyama-san as Pyros. Soka, hi. Shirabas to Gaspa. Yeah, I don't like the romanization that they gave for Gasper. It should be Gasper with an R at the end, kind of like the ghost Gasper. But for some reason Bandai put a D at the end. Gaspered. I have no idea why. So some of the localization choices that they made, I really kind of disagree. Same like Piroshi, right? Piroshi, S-H-I. They drop off the ending E and it just becomes Pyros. P-I-R-O-S. I mean, technically I understand. You can spell it that way. But I don't know, I think it loses a little something when you do it that way. It's hard to explain. How do we skip? I don't remember. Oops. Skip. Yeah, so I wanna say that the localization was done in-house by Bandai themselves, so Are? Ah, Kokodaina. Okay. It's a dungeon. Yeah, even though they're like they're the producing company, you know, so whatever they choose to localize something, that should be like taken as, you know, authentic and correct. But I would tend to disagree. Kind of like oh, what's her name? Alcade? They localized Alcade for Yoko. It's like it's kind of like a direct translation. Same with Keaki. Keaki becomes Velkova. It's a direct translation. I don't think you should translate character names. They should stay the same, whether or not it's an actual word that can be translated. I don't know. I kind of disagree. But it's just my personal, I don't know, standard, I guess? I'm gonna step away for just one moment. 1 second. My avatar is gonna die. It looks really funny. 1 second. Yes. Okay. Neat trivia. Yeah, I can probably write it. Hold on. So like, Kayaki is actually the name of a tree, so it's a direct translation. It becomes a Zelkova tree. It's a type of tree. So, in a way, you know, I understand that choice, but for me personally, I don't like translating character names. I think the character name should be as it is. Who is the other character? Alcade. Alcade is Yoko. Yoko. Wow, they spell it this way. This is actually the Japanese romanization that they chose to use. It actually should be Yoko. Oh, your phone died? Sorry. Yoko. Actually, you don't Yoko. You don't need to put in the extra U. I mean, you can if you want, like Yoko. 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 I think it should be like this. Yoko. Something like that. First time chat from viewer. That's not a first time. Unless you're using a different account. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Is that still you? I'm sorry. That's Giant Tebby. Your phone died. Naruhodo, naruhodo. あ、そっか。そういうこと? はい。はい。行きます。行きます。Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of the dungeons. They get kind of, oh, get out of here. They get a little, no, they get quite tedious. And I'm avoiding monsters because I'm super OP because I'm cheating. So there's no real reason to fight anything. It's just a waste of time, basically. So if I can get around battles, then I will. Woohoo! Oh, absolutely. They can do so much more in a new dot hack. Oh dear God. Yeah, I don't want to get overly excited. I still have to fill out that. Shoot, I have to do that today. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget forever. I think there's going to be a new a book released by Famitsu, I want to say. I have to find the information, but they have like a whole huge like questionnaire and stuff, asking fans for your thoughts on the whole series and stuff. So they're gonna publish it. So that will be available until sometime in June, which will be the anniversary of Dot Hack. I think it's the 25th anniversary now. Is that right? I forget. I'm not fluent by any means. I've been in Japan for 18 years, but still I'm dumb, so my ability is rather lacking, so it is what it is. Kinosei kana? No. Monster. Rat.
Huh? 何かってなんだよ。
わかんないけど、この部屋にいるんだぞ。
何にもいねえぞ。お？
何かいるよ。
あの土煙、何か走った。あれがカゲロウドッグ？
It's the illusion dog. Illusion dog. He ran away. Ah. Oh, I think we can get all of them at once. Yes! 3 at once! 僕らの勝ちだ! I hate these on the Switch. It's a mimic treasure chest. So when you try to open it, you have to like input. It's a quick time like button thing that you have to enter the right buttons and stuff. So this game was originally on the PlayStation, so the buttons are all, you know, symbols. But on the Switch, they're A, B, C, X, whatever. You know, they're letters, so my brain just does not compute at all. It's horrible. So I fail every single time. It's ridiculous. Oops. Yeah, these special attacks. I love those. They're one of my favorite things about the game. Volume 4 has the most amazing attacks. I'm excited to get back to that. Because if you play on cheat mode, you can do that over and over and over and over. Just to see the awesome cinematics. Mm-hmm. Oh. He ran away again? Ah, it's a dead end. Weapon change. Sampu Messolgin! I think he said. It's a dead end. Dead end. All right. Yeah, it's, oh man. It's like you have to retrain your brain. It's horrible. I mean, I'm sure I can do it if I had more like training and I actually paid attention, but it's like, no. No. Especially I'm cheating. I'm playing on cheat mode, so there's really no point in even opening the treasure chest anymore, so. Yeah, and the reason why I'm playing on cheat mode is mostly because I don't have time just to play the game like normal. This is like, I don't know how many times I played this game. Multiple times already, so I know the game. Playing on cheat mode does give you a different kind of feel, so that's interesting to me. To feel anything new or different from a game that I've played many times before. That's kind of interesting to me, so I don't mind cheating. I know a lot of people, there are people who are like, oh, what are you doing cheating? Eh. That kind of thing is like, what does it matter to you how I play a game? How I enjoy a game? Right? It's really no one's business. It's sort of like people who want to like make it seem like they're awesome because they beat whatever boss or that they achieved whatever goal in a game. It has like some, it gives them some kind of cred or something like that over other people who are maybe not able to. Kick. Kicked it. I kicked it. Yeah, elitist, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, especially with my work now. It's like there's so many games that I would like to play, but I just don't have the time, seriously. So just having this cheat mode helps me a lot. So I can still experience and enjoy the game, but I don't have to do all the grinding that's typically necessary. So next week is the start of Golden Week, so I will have, oh my god, I'll have 10 days off in a row. So I really want to use that time wisely, so I'm thinking of setting a schedule. I might set like a streaming schedule of the games that I want to play. Yeah, PlayStation 1 backlog. Yeah. I am able to stream from old systems, so I might dust off my my Japanese Super Nintendo. It's really dusty right now. Holy shit. That's not good. I kind of want to play through the Soul Blazer trilogy. So Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and of course I've already streamed Tenchi Souzo. So yep, Golden Week. So I'd like to play through those games because I haven't played them before. Like Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia, I've never played them before, so thinking of doing that. They're the original Japanese release, so it will all be in Japanese, similar to this. Yeah, they're games by Quintet. So unfortunately, Quintet is no more. We don't know what happened, actually, to the original CEO. He kind of disappeared. Yeah, so even people who are close to him don't know what happened. So he completely like vanished. It's really sad. Because like Koshiro-san, Yuzo Koshiro, he did the music for the original ActRaiser, so that was also a huge Quintet game. So he's personally, he knows him. So even Koshiro and people similar to him don't know what happened. So it's actually a thing that happens here in Japan where people just disappear and they're never heard from again. So there's nothing anyone can do to find them.
びっくりしたのはこっちだよ。もう
Hopefully he's still out there somewhere and he didn't just commit suicide quietly. Yeah. Which could also be something that had happened. Who knows? No one knows. So he just disappeared. So hopefully he's still out there somewhere.
クリアか。まずはクエスト。
Hi, hi. There is a documentary on YouTube somewhere that you can find about it. It discusses like vanished people. It's really, it's both interesting but also very, very sad. I mean, there are many circumstances that could be involved in why people choose to disappear. So everyone's situation is different. But yeah, it's just really sad. Especially when they create something so good as the Quintet trilogy. Like Tenchi Sozo, it's like we really want that to be released digitally at least. But since Quintet has the copyright, they have the copyright to the IP, it can't be released. So if we can't get to the Quintet boss to release the copyright, then it will be forever dead and no one will be able to play it on modern systems. So it's so upsetting. Oh yeah, it's similar to shut-ins. Hikikomori. Hikikomori. It's people who completely wall themselves off from the rest of the outside world and just live inside their house. It's a psychological problem, definitely, but it's also based on like just society in Japan. Sometimes it's not feasible for life for some people. It's really sad. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out information about that. It's very eye-opening, to say the least. 本当ですか？ハセヤさんに褒めてもらえて嬉しいです。でもここで浮かれて I can't read that word. ハセヤさんを頼っちゃダメなんですよね。それじゃあ榊さんのことと同じだから。ああ、そうよ。関係ない。榊のことはもう関係ないだろ。それはちょっと厳しい。きっかけ。榊と知り合ったきっかけは？ Oh, how did you meet him? Yes. There's a very good documentary on YouTube talking about it. Shut-ins. Yep. It's probably the same one that I saw. It's like maybe an hour or so documentary. Like there's also cases of man, my English is losing. It's falling out of my brain. Domestic violence, where there's like a wife who's getting battered by her husband, and in order to protect her child, she contacts a service that helps like vanish people, like to give them a completely new life, new identity, and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like so much is internalized here where you can't really express how you feel, so there's a lot of like psychological problems here in Japan. Definitely. So that's kind of sometimes why you hear about like kids doing horrible things. Like there's even an instance that was discussed in the CyberConnect 2 manga Chaser game where it was based on a true event where I think it was either a high school or a junior, I think it was a junior high student, brought a knife to school and killed somebody, like stabbed another student in the hallway, and it affected their release of Naruto. Because after that incident, like instances of knives or anything that would kind of reflect or kind of mirror that incident had to be removed from games. So with Naruto, they have like certain kind of, you know, knives and like shuriken and, you know, those types of weapons were all stricken. They had to redo all of the oh well, like even after the big earthquake in 2011. Was that when it was? Yeah, the big northeast earthquake, Tohoku earthquake. After that, like instances of broken buildings and stuff had to be redone. Yeah, so it's amazing how like real world events affect games, and it's insane. It puts so much stress and pressure on the developers because they're on a deadline, right? So if they have to change how many like aspects of the game, like the design and stuff, I mean, that takes a lot of time to do. So sashikai is what we call it. Sashikai, it's where you replace something with another image. You replace one image with something else. So like to completely redesign a stage or something. Yeah, or replace, you know, items that are used in the game. It's taxing. Yeah, so it forces like the developers to work late hours or to change their schedule to make the deadline. But I think it's something that a lot of consumers don't really understand. The whole scope of what developers and even producers have to go through. Yeah, so if you haven't... Oh, it's not released in English. Sorry. Yeah, if you're able to, I would highly recommend checking out the manga Chaser game by CyberConnect 2. It talks about the actual... what it's like to be a game developer. And I mean, it is somewhat fiction. Like the main characters in the manga are all fictional characters. They're original fictional characters, but there are many characters that are actually based on real people. For example, the characters themselves are not based on the actual people. There some aspects of them are still in it, but like the character designs are definitely based on the actual people. So it should be released in English at some point. So so once it's released in English, whenever that will be, I don't know. I would highly recommend it. I'm not reading any of this.
あいつらは
そうだな。
いつだって本気でザ・ワールドを遊んでるんだ。本気で相手に接してる。いいやつらだよ。本当さ。
ああ、せよ。
あいつらのために、シノのために、俺はザ・ワールドから逃げない。
Yeah, so this kind of marks a really cool character development for Haseo. he was always like only acting on his own rage and revenge against Tri-Edge for like killing Shino and stuff, but now that he knows that it wasn't Tri-Edge, that it was actually his best friend Ovan who did it. And now that he's like getting to know more people and he's having these really good connections with other people, that he's feeling more like compassion for other people, more, you know, outside of himself. So that's really what GU stands for. It stands for grow up. So growing up, seicho. Yeah, definitely. Please put that in the back of your mind. Try to remember it. Chaser Game. It's a really, really good manga. There are many sequences in it that I feel really like strong connection to, so I can really understand it. It's really funny because also there's a self-insert again by Matsuyama Hiroshi, the boss of CC2, and I don't. Okay, can I say spoilers? If you don't want me to spoil something in the manga, I've talked about it before on like Twitter and stuff, but if you don't want me to say, I won't say it, but just let me know. Maybe I won't. I guess I won't. There's something that happens in the manga that doesn't actually happen in real life, and it's super shocking. It's really, really shocking, and it made me very sad, and I'm like sobbing as I read it. Yeah, I think it was Storm. I'm sorry, I'm not really a Naruto fans, and I don't really follow the games either, but it was Naruto Storm. But I think there's multiple Storms, aren't there? Is there like a fourth one? That seems... I forget. Yeah, sorry. Oh, even the episodes were delayed? Like the actual anime? Oh, okay, alright. Well, alright, so I'll spoil. If you don't want to listen, just mute me for a little bit. I'll do like a cute hand gesture to let you know when I'm finished. I'll do this when I'm finished talking about spoilers. Alright, so in the manga, yeah, so there's a self-insert of the CC2 boss Matsuyama Hiroshi. And at some point in the manga, he's involved in a car accident, and as a result of this car accident, he actually dies in the manga. It's the saddest thing. I'm like, what? Yeah, but there's some truth in this, because he's someone who does not carry like personal objects with him. Like, he doesn't carry a bag. I think really the only item that he carries, and he just puts it in his pocket and stuff, is his cell phone. I think that's really the only, and maybe, I don't even know, his wallet ID maybe is somewhere. I don't know. But he typically doesn't carry objects with him anywhere that he goes. So even if he's like going down to the Fukuoka office, he has no luggage. He has, okay, so he doesn't have his own house. He stays in hotels everywhere. Even here in Tokyo, or when he goes down to Fukuoka or wherever, he stays in a hotel the whole entire time, like a long stay hotel. So his clothing, he's got like a bunch of stuff in each office. So he's got some clothes, you know, and shoes at the office. But typically whenever he travels, he doesn't carry any clothing with him, nothing. So he buys like new, I don't know, undies and stuff, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, so in the manga it explains why he doesn't carry things, and it's the most unbelievable thing. When I read this, I'm like, oh my god, is that actually why? It just blew my mind. So at first I thought it was just, you know, because it's easier for him to live that kind of lifestyle, you know, because he's always transporting, you know, he's traveling between Tokyo and Fukuoka all the time. Like every other week he goes back and forth all the time. So it would make sense, you know, that, you know, he doesn't have to worry about luggage and crap like that. But in the manga it explains, so there's a car accident and he survives the car accident and he gets out of the dilapidated, just the messed up car, and he's like all bloody already. And I forget like the actual, I think it was like raining. I forget the actual like situation in the manga, but so he gets out of the accident, out of the car, and there's like a kid or something who's like in kind of like in the crossfire of another soon to come accident, and he sees this kid and he's like, oh, I can save that kid because I'm not carrying anything. I have my two hands are empty, so I can save that person. So that was the whole reason behind like why he doesn't carry objects with him. He has both hands free in the event that he needs to help somebody. And when I read that, I'm like even thinking of it now, it's like, it's really emotional, don't you think? I'm like, oh my god, it's insane. Yeah, I'm don't mind me as I'm emoting telling this story. Yeah, that's towards the end of towards the end of the manga. There are 7 mangas and each of them are like really super fat. Like holy cow. It's a hefty manga. It's a definitely hefty manga. I translated through volume 5, like tentative translation, so they'll probably edit it somewhere. Volume 6 and 7 weren't released when my contract was over, so eventually it will be released in English, so. I mean, that's pretty obvious, don't you think? You don't need me to say that. Their stuff is always released in English. What are we supposed... Okay, so we just read the mail. Oh, my cat wants in. Hold on.
Oh, you got out. Okay. You were sleeping so nice. Are you okay? Come on in. You got hot? You got hot? Oh, honey. You got hot or hungry? Okay, you can have the hungry. Yeah, go have a hungry or you got hot. Huh? Or the toilet? Ew. You have the hungry. You silly.
The Misa wanted in. She was sleeping very nice outside in her cage because it's a sunny day. Hello, welcome. Oh, yeah, so I'm done talking about spoilers now, so I will do this. It's safe to listen now. It is safe. Shita Saba. Pai to Atari. Hi. Pai to Atari. Ato-chan wa saisho. Pai. For a dot hack, see what is the word? Sequel. There we go. I forgot English. For a dot hack sequel, I would love... I mean, I really like the character Yo. I mean, he's been in the series since the very beginning, so... He played Sora in the original. He was just an elementary student at the time. He was 10 years old for the original games. And no, I'm sorry, it was Sign. They started with Sign, so Sora is actually Haseo. That's him. It's the same dude. So at the end of Sign, okay, more spoilers if you haven't seen Sign. At the end of Sign, Sora is data drained, and he falls into a coma. So for the first set of 4 games on the PlayStation 2, Sora is in a coma that whole entire time, so Ryo is in a coma, but you can see some fragment of his character sometimes. There's a little bit of it's sort of a secret, but you can like access little fragments of Sora and other characters from Sign in the game. Also, if you're interested in .hack GU Last Recode on the Switch, it comes with, like, the collector's edition comes with a brand new manga. So it's the .hack GU Begins manga. Oh, it is amazing. Who illustrated this? I forget. Ah! Hoshi Itsuki-san! Hi. Oh, she is amazing. Such a great person, too. Oh my goodness. I'm like so in awe of these talented people. But the manga has, it's also translated in English for the English release. It has, 4 sections. So there's the, it covers different parts of the timeline. So it covers like 4 chapters of the .hack Sign timeline, and then 6 chapters during the .hack series of first games, and then it goes into 6 chapters of the .hack Roots timeline, and then finally it ends with like character design settings and stuff, so of Last Recode. Yeah, these are settings. These are all in the character settings are in the what is it? The art book. Unison Scathe. Yeah, all the different forms and stuff. Oh yeah, Haseo's Ultimate Steel. Ultimate Steel 5th form. I love that form. Oh dear lord. I am very happy with that form. That it's like, oh man. Please, more abs. Show me those abs. Yeah, so I would highly recommend the getting the collector's edition on Switch just for the manga alone. Hi. 次行きます。ドルドナ。あ、こっちね。はいはいはいはいはい。
ここで話すのか。榊に知識の蛇で盗聴されるんじゃ。
ここじゃないわ。
うん。
あなたたちの PC に追加プログラムをインストールしたわ。これからエリアハッキングを行う。
そうそうそうそうそう。
私の指示通りに操作して。いいわね。
Yeah, this area is awesome. There's so many classic areas like this.
まずはデータの歪みが生じている場所を探すの。
You know, there's a lot that reminds me of Fuga. I mean, like all the floating islands and stuff. I mean, that's basically Fuga right there. Ah, man, I'm sneezing. Ah.
その歪みを発見すると、
Yeah.
さっきインストールした追加プログラムが通知音を鳴らすようになってるわ。
はいはい。はいはいはい。
そうよ、その調子。ロストグラウンドだけじゃなく、タウンにも他のエリアにも
Thank you.
データの歪みが今生じているわ。
Yosh! Oh yeah, these areas are awesome. Hi, Misa. Kitty.
ここってザワールドなんですか？
Yep.
ここはザワールドであってそうでない場所。
Mhm.
アウターダンジョン。
Outer dungeon.
そう呼んでいたわ。アイダによるザワールド侵食の副産物というところかしら。アウターダンジョンであれば知識の蛇でさえ私たちを感知できないわ。ただ一つだけ注意して。ここにはアウターバグも存在するの。
Outer bug.
危険な相手だから決して気を抜かないで。いいわね。じゃあ行きましょう。
いいわね。
クーンたちが
はいはい。行きます。I've been playing for 2 hours already? How did that happen? Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, these areas are awesome. It just looks so cool. Seriously, just imagine what they can do now on modern systems. Like, some of this reminds me of, like, Megami Tensei 5, even now. Some of those areas are very similar, reminiscent of this. Goodbye. It's just so cool. I don't need these, but anyway. And dead end! Mwah. Masuguka. Yeah, these are one of my favorite stages. It's just so cool looking. Like the weird code on the wall and stuff. And the weird boxes that just appear like that. It's weird. Oh. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I missed a couple posts. Going back. Ah! Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, it's great! I've only finished one ending. There are multiple endings, so... but just playing through the game, oh, I loved it so much. It's really fun. Oh yeah, Nocturne was one of my favorite games. So if you liked Nocturne, you will love 5. It's very similar. I never played 4 though, unfortunately. I thought there was like different versions of 4? What was it? Apocalypse? I don't really know. Like there are different, I don't know, like there's the main game and then there's maybe like an offshoot with Apocalypse. I don't really know how it works. But wasn't that on the 3DS or something like that? Because that's basically why I didn't play it. The same happened with .hack Link as well, because that was on the PSP. So that was the main reason why I never played that. There is a lot of really important .hack lore in Link, but just the style and the main character, I don't like that. I don't like Tokyo. I'm so sorry. That type of character I just don't like. It's okay, really. A 3D, yeah. Oh, it's a sequel? Oh, okay, I understand. Oh, okay. So there's Megami Tensei 4 and then Apocalypse is like the following story that comes after that. I understand. Okay. I just really like the character design of that dude with the green. He looked really cool. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole thing with Link, it's like just the gameplay change that they did. I mean, of course, I'm coming from the aspect of just watching videos of it. It's like, it's this basically the same kind of gameplay, like battle mechanics over and over and over again. So it seemed really dull in comparison to other games. And kind of that type of story where they go through, like, where characters from the previous games kind of come back. It's kind of like those episodes in anime where it's the first episode after the half point of a series where it kind of just rehashes or kind of reminds you of what happened before. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. Like when you're visiting all the different, you know, the previous .hack stages, I guess. I don't know. I tend to dislike those kind of storylines. And even though, like, if they bring back those characters, it's not actually the real character. It's just the PC. It's just the like the player character. That's it. It's not the person behind that character. So that annoyed me. Because I love these characters, right? It's not their PC that I really like. It's the character behind them. It's the person who controls the characters that give them the heart behind it all. So without that kind of, you know, heart or soul, it's like it's empty. Nanashi? I have no idea. What are you talking about? The models should be the same, I would think. Oh, Insama. I'm not paying attention to the game. Sorry, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the conversation. Same model in what?
私もこれで失礼するわ。じゃあね、ハセン。
Johnny, but Attori stays with me. Atto-chan, Atto-chan. もう行かないで。Atto-chan, Atto-chan, Atto-chan. ちょ、こっち来い。こっち、もっと近づいて。あ、こらー、行かないで。Present. はい。ハセヨさんからだって思うだけでどんなものだって宝物になるんです。Whatever you give me is a treasure. 不思議ですよね。I will give you all of my healing. She says the same thing. I will give you どうしよう。I'll give you all of this. She says the same thing. Hi. So what do we need to know? What? ちょっと待って。What do we need to do? Log out. Tab in. Yeah, log out. When in doubt, log out. Let's save. It's been a while, I think. Meru da. Atto-chan, how did you meet Sakaki? とあるサイトで知り合ったんです。とあるサイト They met on some website. ああ、中学の頃にいじめにあったんです。Yeah, she was bullied in junior high. それが嫌で家に閉じこもってネットばかり。So she stayed locked up in her house. 視察サイトとかに書き込みました。Oh, she even wrote on like some message board of a suicide site. その時親What? I don't know how to read that. になって相談に乗ってくれたのがSakaki. Oh, so when she was like having suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, she started to talk with Sakaki. それからいつ頃からかSakakiとメールでやり取りをするようになりました。So that's when she started like sending emails and stuff to Sakaki. 悩みもたくさん聞いてくれて he listened to like a bunch of her problems and stuff. すごく親切にアドバイスをしてくれたんです。And he gave her a bunch of advice. 知らないうちに毎日と言っていいほどメールをやり取りするようになってて So they began to like message each other a lot every day. さきさんからのメールが届いてないか何か何度もメールチェックしていた頃もありました。So she kind of became accustomed to getting messages from him, so she would often check her email many times a day to see if he had messaged her. さきさんがいてくれたことで自分の居場所が見つかった気がして So she feels like she found her own like place in the world because of him. なんとか学校にも行けるようになったんです And that's kind of why she found like the courage to go back to school. だからSakakiさんは昔の私にとって たった一人の、I don't know how to read that. だったんです。So that's kind of why he's the singular person who really helped her past self, basically. これから昔のことは忘れてこれからのことを考えろよ。ちょっときついな、それは。なんで月の木に参加したんだ。どうしようかな。これからのことは大事なんだけど。He's like, okay, so for this answer, he's like, forget about the past and think about the future. それはそうなんだろう。And then this one is like, why did you choose to participate in the lunar tree? Whatever that is. So, Atori's story is really sad, and I think that's why I like her so much, is because I can relate to her, because I was also bullied pretty badly in high school. So I think people who don't have that kind of experience don't really like Atori. They kind of see her, they view her as weak or like a crybaby or whatever. And it's like, yeah, if you haven't experienced it, you really can't relate. Oh, you heard Misa. So. Misa, come here. Come here. Come here. Miss, come here. Misa. Come. Yo, come. Mimi, come. Miss, come here. Mimi, come. Yo, come here, Miss. She won't come. I can't grab her yet, because she'll run away. I'm gonna try to grab her. Come here. East, come. I got you. No. Stop. I got the Misa. Oh, Misa. Hi. Did you have a hungry? You did? Oh, honey. Are you okay? Oh, you're so soft and so cute. Say hi. No? You don't say hi? Uh-oh. That's my beast. Mwah. I kiss you. Arigato. You're so sweet. You can go if you want. No? Are you comfy? Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a hug. Oh yeah, Misa is very vocal. She talks and talks and talks. She's very noisy. She's sitting on my lap right now. Hi, honey. Are you okay? Daijoubu? Such cute face. She's so cute. I kiss you. She licks my nose. Hi. Bye-bye. There she left. Oh, you did? I couldn't tell if you could hear it or not. Ah, yeah. Yeah, school life can be an absolute hell. I went to a Catholic school my entire life, basically. And the worst bullying I had was at a Catholic high school, so... it was not fun. It's probably the reason why I don't really trust a lot of people. It's probably why I don't have a whole lot of, like, in real life friends. It's like, I tend to stay away. Because, like, my so-called friends at that school also, they pretty much backstabbed me. Multiple times. So, it was like getting bullied by other people, getting backstabbed by my actual friends. So, yeah, I was pretty much alone the whole time. これからのこと考えろよ。ちょっときついだな、それは。まあ。はい。
あた、どこ行っちまったんだ。今はお前の力が。
He escaped somewhere, didn't he? The hell is this?
PK トーナメントだと。
ああ、はいはいはい。
一体それに大白。こんな安い挑発をするやつだったのか。
天狼？
天狼が俺にルミナクロスに行こう。
Lumina Cross. はい、行きます。We're going to Lumina Cloth.
天狼に呼ばれている。
I don't know where Misa went. Misa? Me? Me? Oh, she might have gone in the closet. I think she's sleeping. She went in the closet. She loves my closet. It's dark and quiet. She loves it.
聞いたか？龍研究 PK トーナメントの内容。
竜研究
PK 回数の多いプレイヤーが優先してトーナメントに出場できるってな。
選抜されるだけでも大変な龍研究トーナメントに。
おまけにトーナメント開催までの特例で。
なんだって？そりゃマジか。
She is my precious girl. I love her. Got it.
例えばこんな風に。おい、そこのお前。
Oh, PK されちゃう PK された
どうしてタウンで PK はできないはずなのに。
どうよ。これからは PK し放題ってわけだ。
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you were a PKK? Yeah, if anything, that's what I would be as well. Seeking out horrible PKs. And ending them. Definitely. I think that's what I would do.
こいつはたまんねえ。CC 社もたまには粋なことするじゃねえか。これからは俺たちの天下だ。
弱そうなやつら。
Yeah, so you're basically a Haseyo. That's what he was. At the very beginning of the game, he was a PKK. He was like the most renowned PKK. Player, killer.
お前を恨んでいる PK も多かろう。
天狼。
CC 社からのメールを読んだか。この PK トーナメントを企画したのは大白ということになっている。ついてこい。これから竜研究のタイトルマッチがある。
Oh. Yeah, like the Dark Souls games and stuff, that's a little bit too high of a level for me. I would die.
ネットマネーって現金か。
Ah, that's awesome.
そうだ。
I'm really sorry. My brain, I tend to forget a lot of like details about that. So like your whole connection to the .hex series, I might have forgotten exactly what you know, what you've played and stuff like that. So I'm really sorry. just hit me over the head and remind me from time to time. Oh, Taihaku, isn't he infected with Ida? じゃなかった？違う？いないのか。Hmm. He's playing solo. Yeah, GU has this whole arena aspect to it. I really dislike arena battles. I think it's the most boring thing ever. Like, there's so many anime that are based around, like, anime. Like, the Flame of Rekka, actually, I really liked the beginning of it until it became an arena battle throughout the rest of it. And it just lost me after that. I just find it the most dull thing ever. Yep, Ida. So you? Sonokin.
今のは愛だ。
ハセよ。大白、俺と同じなのではないか。
Same. Yeah, so playing through the 2017 release was like a lot of it felt new because I had forgotten a lot of the small details. Like the main plot points, of course I remembered, but the small like in between little bits and stuff, it was really nice to experience that again. Like even now playing the Switch version, there's still a lot of areas that I tend to forget. So it's a little bit like experiencing it for the first time again. Like I don't remember Taihaku at all. I just remember he's infected with Ida. Yeah. It's like these minor characters like Taihaku and Tenlo and that kind of stuff. Oh my god. Kuwasero. Ken ga shabetta. Ida だよ。あ、I have to hit the button.
そうだ。だが、本来のマクスウェルはあんなまがまがしい剣ではなかった。
Maxwell.
武器のデータが間に侵食されてるのか。
でよ。
Oh, there's a Miss. You want back out? Okay, Misa wants out again. One moment, please. I will let the cat out.
Yeah, please. You want to go out there in the sleeper? Yeah. 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 You're so silly. Go out. There you go. Good. It's nice and warm. Yeah, you enjoy. There you go.
The Misa wanted out. She is in her little hut outside in the cage. I have a balcony on my apartment, so outside I have like a huge 3-level cage. So she's safe outside on the balcony because she's inside the cage. And on the bottom level, I have like, it's shaded a little bit. And I also have like a little hut where she can go inside and just sleep. So she likes to go out there just to get some fresh air, some sun, because it's really nice and warm today. So I should probably go outside at some point. Maybe a little bit later.
大白のことは知らせてくれてありがとよ。俺なりにできることを考えてみる。
Thanks for letting me know about Taihaku. I'll think about what I can do.
お前と大白は縁もゆかりもないのだろう。
But there's no connection between you and Taihaku, right? So there's really no reason for you to do anything.
ないわけじゃねえよ。
Not necessarily.
ってほどでもないけどな。
変わったな。
You've changed.
以前のお前は他人を寄せつけない男だ。
The old you wouldn't get involved with other people.
余裕がなかっただけだろ。
余裕がなかったから。余裕がなかっただけだろ。Didn't have the chance. The chance.
他人のことを背負い込む余裕だ。
Kind of like the opportunity to really understand other people.
俺は自分のことしか考えられなかった。
I was only thinking about myself back then.
耳が痛いな。
It's a hard story to hear.
だが、お前に話してよかった。
But I'm good. I'm glad we had this conversation.
陽子のようにはしたくない。
I don't want Taihaku to become the same as Yoko. I don't want the same thing to happen to Taihaku as it did Yoko, basically.
絶対に助ける。
I'll help at all cost.
陽子も大白も
I'll save them all.
みんな同じザ・ワールドで遊ぶ大切な仲間だからな。
なんか奇妙だね。
ありがとう、ハセオ。その言葉を俺の希望にする。
いやー、本当に Vol.3 のハセヨが素晴らしいです。輝いていますよ。Haseo in Vol.3 is like a whole new character. It's like he shines brilliantly. It's great. I love him so much.
そんなことができるのは一人しかいねえ。背後にいるのは
背後にいるのはLet's log out and check the mail. Atoriちゃん、これからのこと考えろ。はい後ろばかり振り返るのはダメですね。新しい人たちと新しい生き方。今は不安もいっぱいだけど希望もたくさんあります。私頑張りますね、橋尾さん。かわいい。それが終わりね。終わった。残念。でもいいじゃないですか。こういうの。Yep. Yeah, basically that's what GU means. It's basically his character development. I said. So. He's, oh man, I love Dio so much. And I've always loved characters with the name Dio. Like, it goes back to my days of, like, samurai troopers, Ronin warriors. The main character that I loved to death was Ryo. So every time I would play a RPG where you could, like, name your character, they were always Ryo. So, like, whenever I played Chrono Trigger or something, he was always Ryo. always. So yeah, just hearing like Haseo's real life name is Ryo, it's like, oh my god. Of course his name is Ryo. Oh, we need to see like him as an adult. I swear to god, if there's ever a new .hack game, we have to see some returning characters as an adult. And like, okay, so this is what I'm like imagining, so please indulge me for a moment. Okay, so it's like, all right, so Haseo, okay, Ryo and Chigusa, which is Atori, so they kind of date for a while. This is canon. They date for a while, and we don't really know what becomes of the relationship, whether they stay together or not. But my imagination is like insane. So I imagine them getting married, having an actual daughter, not a son, but a girl, who is very much like Ryo was when he was younger. So she's very kind of a little bit butch, and very kind of like Haseo used to be. So to see them kind of trying to help her throughout whatever the next net crisis is. So yeah, especially because Haseo has been the one character that's been throughout all of this. You know, he originally was in Sign. So ever since Sign, that's the very beginning, basically. I mean, there's maybe like the novels and stuff before that, but still, he was in Sign. He's the only character that's been throughout. The only, maybe that's saying too much. I don't know if he's the only character that's been throughout, but hello, welcome. Irashaimase. I'm just gabbing right now, so please bear with me as I read the emails. Tenlo. Tendo. Wakatta. Alright, I get it. I'll save both Yoko and Taihak at all cost. Sakaki. Oh yeah, look at his avatar. That's hilarious. Genki ka ne, shi no kyoufu. Jiyu no seikatsu mo kyushi ni nari. I forgot how to read that. Shiteiru koro de wa nai kana. Taikutsu? Taikutsu ka? Taikutsu shiteiru koro de wa nai kana. Are you bored? Are you bored now that your typical GU lifestyle has been put on hold? Sonna kimi ni. I don't know how to read that. Oh, ageyo. Tokubetsu ni. Do you... I forgot how to read that. Do you... Something... Oh man, I forgot. I don't remember how to read that. Tournament no shido. Yeah, my kanji reading is really bad. Yoi sarete moratta. Taikutsu shinogi ni wa choudo ii daro. Shinogi? Taikutsu shinogi. Ha, like to pass the time when you're bored. Hi, so on and so forth. Yeah, the villain chooses an evil avatar for himself. Although it might have been out of his like something that he could choose for himself. Because he's infected with Ida, so it might have done it on its own. But it's still pretty funny. 定例会?
まだ PK トーナメントのことを知らないのか。とにかくカナードのアットホームに行こう。
Regular meeting. So we're gonna have a regular meeting with Canaldo. Regular scheduled meeting. Yeah, so they seem oblivious to what's actually going on. Oh man.
カナードのアットホームに行こ
はいはいはい。どこだ？こっちね。はいはいはい。Sigma server ですね。行きます。Oh, the music here too is very nostalgic. ピケされた！タウンにピケされた！
タウンにいるだけで獲物は狩り放題。うまくすればトーナメントにも出られる。
出場できなくとも堂々と PK できて、俺たちはすっきり爽快さ。
なんでタウンで PK が。おっと、またカモだ。
Ugh.
おお、ビビってんのか？
Another goose. Camo is duck, but in this situation it would be more like, oh, another goose. Like duck, duck, goose. Like you attack the goose, right? So. Duck, 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 goose! Bash!
あれ？こいつどこかで？
名前はハセオ。
死の恐怖。
ハセオってあの？
死の恐怖。
I love it. Haseo, I love Haseo so much. What'd you do to my friends? Oh, Atori! Mata! In his... in his blind spot.
待ってて、今。タウンで PK が可能なんて。誰だよ、こんなシステム導入したの。一体誰が楽しいって言うんだ。怖いよ。
Yeah, so now the system where they had it where you couldn't be PK'd in the town, that was like a safe area. Now you can. So now regular people are scared. It's a horrible system. She's like, this can't be forgiven. We can't let this happen. Oh yeah, sure, no worries. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll be going to your stream once I'm done. So, irashai. Yeah. So until next time, have a good one. So long. I shall talk to you soon. That was a good line though with Atori. Not much. Didn't really do anything. Hi. Now what do we need to do? Let's check. トーニメントメールを確認しよう。じゃあ log out and check the mail. Again, when in doubt, log out and check them out. Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick break here though. Let me save, and then I will take a really quick break, and then I shall be back. So one moment, please. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I checked on the cat and she is sleeping very nicely outside in her little hut. It's nice and sunny today. And it's 3 o'clock. I should probably quit here shortly. Been playing. Let me go until like 3 hours. I'll quit. I'll quit then and maybe go outside. Hi. そうそうそうそう。くん。うん。
何か分かったのか。シータサーバー、隠されし禁断の世もつ国にクーンとアトリを誘っていこ
う。なるほど。行きましょう。よいよいよいのよいよいよい。行きます。行きます。
この前行ったアウターダンジョンに集合か。クーンとアトリを誘って待ち合わせ場所に向かおう。
The cord to my headset is so like twisted all the time. I wonder if I can fix it. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it quick. One moment. Hi. There. The cord to my headset is nice and straight now. It's not curly cued like it's saying. Hi. どこ行く? Town. どれだな? アトリエとくんか? はい。じゃあ、あとちゃん。あとちゃんとくん。はい。行きましょう。はい。 はい。それでOuter Dungeon。ああ、ここね。はいはいはいはいはい。アウターダンジョンに推測だっけ。推測。そうそうそうそう。で、ここに入お、ここに入No! ここに入っていきます。よし。あ、わかりました。So Pi is waiting for us further inside here. So we're going to go and meet her quickly. Come on. Hi. Yeah, the music in here is also very cool. Oh, it's a dead end. Quickly turned around.危ねえ。よし。いけるぜ、パイ。いたいた。
お、あれ？作望とエンドランスは？
二人ともいねえな。
うん。
二人ともログインはしてるみたいだな。ちょっとショートメールを送ってみよう。あれ？二人とも忙しいみたいだな。
メールでもしておけばいいだろ
う。うん、そうだよ。
ま、確かにそうだな。じゃあ始めるか。俺なりにいろいろ調査した結果、一つの疑問が浮上したんだ。榊が開催すると宣言していた PK トーナメント、莫大な報酬があるとはいえ、あんな異常なルールだ。異論を唱えるプレイヤーが出てきてもおかしくないはずだ。だが実際には異論を唱えるプレイヤーは一人もいなかった。それどころか異論を唱える者を犯罪者だと言わんばかりの仕打ちだ。おかしいと思わないか？もしかしたらザ・ワールド全体が間サーバー化しつつあるのかもしれない。そうだパイ、間に関する調査結果は何かなかったか？はい。
うん。
はい。疲れてねえか？
うん。うん。うん。
あなたでもそんな優しいことを言うのね。平気よ。これもヤダ様のためだから。それに私自身のためでもあるしね。
Now hold on. Pi. She's much older than Yatta though. So. She's 7 years older than Yatta. So at this point in the game, how old are they? Man, I tend to forget. For characters who were born in 2000, this... Oh, okay. So the game is supposed to take place in 2017. だよな？そう。2017だから。 ちょっと待って。My brain sucks. 2017だから、あれ。I hate math. Pi is 24. Kun is the same, isn't he? Where's Kun? Yeah, Kun's the same age as Pi. They're both 24. Pi and Kun are 24. And Yata and Haseo are both 17. So they're basically trying to protect high school age people.
よし。ひとまず報告はこれくらいかな。
アトリちゃんは一つ下ですね。So she's 16 for the majority of the game.
何か気づいたことがあれば、随時メールで連絡を取り合おう。
私もこれで失礼するわ。じゃあね、ハセウ。
ああ、桜井さん。Oh. Let's log out, I guess, and check the mail. はい。いや、本当に桜井さんの声が素晴らしいですよ。Did you hear? This has been like the news for like fans of Seiyu and stuff like that. So the Seiyus, Suzumura Kenichi and Sakamoto Maya, they're like two of the most famous Seiyu. They just had a baby recently. They've been married for over 10 years. And this is their first child, so... Oh my god. So it's basically Aerith and Zack. Aerith and Zack had a baby. Thank you, Lord. So for anyone who ships Cloud and Aerith, sorry. Aerith and Zack just had a baby. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I knew of Sakamoto Maya ever since like Escaflowne. So we were both like high school students at the time. She was really young. We're basically the same age. She might be a little bit older than me, I forget. But it's not by much. Hi. Where do we need to go? Kanado? Ah! Kanado ni ikanai to ikan janakata? Kanado. So yo. So. De, Makanu. Kanado じゃない? Oh, and it's like syllabus and what's his name? They kind of already know, don't they? They're like, yeah, of course we know.
今はここには用はない。
あれ?
やだ。一体どこに行ったんだ。
あれ? When in doubt, log out and check the mail. そっか。パイ。報告。はい。No.
CC 社内部のことは俺にはどうしようもない。頼むぞ、パイ。
So he's like, there's nothing I can really do about what's going on with CC Sha. Within CC Sha.
ともかくトーナメントに参加して時間を稼ごう。
なるほど。
アリーナカウンターでトーナメントの本登録をしよう。榊の言いなりになるのは尺だが、今はパイを信じて時間を稼ぐしかない。
We have to give her some time to figure stuff out. So that means we have to show up in the tournament. はい。それをやりましょう。少々お待ちください。
トーナメントの本登録をしよう。
ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってね。はい。本登録しましょう。Let's get into the tournament. よい。行きます。行きますぞい。
よし。あとは本登録をするだけだ。
一人で？
トーナメント本登録手続きが完了いたしました。第1回戦の日時はメールにてお知らせいたします。
メール？
メールをお待ちください。
ああ。メール待ちかい。おお、待つ。よー。
お前も PK トーナメントに？
そうよ。
ってお前も出るのか？
俺は元 PK だからな。昔の実績で選抜されちまったらしい。ハセオ、お前が俺と戦う前に負けていることを祈ってるぜ。
戦う前から弱気だな、積雪の鬼人よ。
おっさん、まさかあんたも
選ばれちまったもんは仕方ねえ。
天狗？天狼？
アリーナチャンピオン様も現役復帰ってわけか。
大化か。天狼じゃなくて。
昔の熱い記憶をよ。
バカ野郎。お前らもうすうす気づいてんだろ。この PK トーナメントはまともじゃねえ。さっきの野郎が裏で糸を引いて。
そうそうそうそうそうそう。
戦う力がある限り逃げられねえんだよ。男って生き物よ。
もううるせえんだよ。
その通り。
男だからこう。女の子はこう。うるせえんだよ。
これで燃えなきゃ男じゃねえぜ。
うるせえ。
お前らどうしちまったんだ。
別に。
That whole thing really pisses the fuck out of me. I swear to God. Just because you're a dude, you have to act this way. Just because you're a girl, you have to act this way. No, fuck off. I'll act however the shit I feel like. Thank you very much.
何かの影響を受けてるのか。
実に愉快。
It's annoying.
獣親父。
獣親父。出るぞ。
ガービさん、選抜されてなきゃ出られませんよ。
ガビ殿。
そいつらもイオテン。
そうなのか。
この二人が。
そうそうそう。最初に PK されたやつらです。
PKK のハセオではござらんか？
PK トーナメントに出るんだ。
こいつら、俺を覚えてないのか。
お
ー？よっぽど数多く PK してきたらしいな。俺もジョブエクステンドして見た目が変わってるし
な。なるほど。
PKK も PK も同じということでござるな。
それでは
ではないよ。
楽しい戦いを期待しているぞ。
どうして俺の知り合いばかりが。
Why is everybody I know joining this tournament? ハスよガスパが大変なんだ。急いでブレグエポナの広場まで来て。
ガスパーが大変？ブレグエポナの広場に来てって。あいつらアットホームにいたんじゃないのか？ガスパーのやつ。一体何してやがるんだ。ブレグエポナ。
はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。なんかショップのことじゃないの？今回は。そうだろ？いらっしゃいませ。 Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, 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 yeah. ほら、ショップのことだ。決めたんだぞ。What's going on, you two?
危ないからやめるように言ってよ。ガスパー。
あ
ショップ開くって聞かないんだ。
あ。
オイラ考えたんだぞ。
なるほどね。
いっぱい考えたんだぞ。
また PK されちゃうよ。
オイラうまく言葉にできないけど、いっぱい考えたら考えてるだけじゃダメだって思ったんだぞ。
だからそれは安全になってから。
やってみろ、ガスパー。
ハセオ。
お前がそう決めたんだろ。失敗したっていい。心さえ折れなきゃそれでいい。
いやー、ハセヨ素敵。素敵。My heart burns for you. I burn for you. That was a Bridgerton reference.
強くなったな、ガスパー。心配すんな。
あ、そうだね。Yeah, Gaspar's birthday was April 21, 2004. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gaspar. Happy birthday to you. What's his name? His actual name is... ちょっと待って。My computer is slow. Kolta! Kolta Masa. His name is Masa Kolta. So he would be 18 today. Back in the day, how old was he supposed to be? ちょっと待って。If it was 2017. He was only 13 in the game, you guys. He's 13. Gaspardo's 13. What about Shirabas? Shirabas is older. Wow! He's older than Haseo. ちょっと待って 2017. He was born in 97. 1997. I can't do math, so he's 20. Shirabas is 20. なんか違うだな。なんか印象的には。Like our impressions of the characters are very different from what's actually. なるほどね。Shirabas is 20 with a 13-year-old? Is that what it was? ちょっと待って。そうそうそう。そうだよな。20 with a 13-year-old. ちょっとね。そうそうそうそうそう。13 and a 20-year-old. ちょっとあれもあるんだからさ。そうそうそうそう。いらっしゃい !Hello, welcome! Welcome! I don't know what I need to do next. What do I need to do? Mail. When in doubt, log out and check the mail. So. I wrote about their birth dates and stuff back in December 2017. If anyone is interested, that is what I'm referencing. And it won't let me paste. Why? ちょっと待って。It won't let me paste. There we go. That's what I'm referencing. It's from the .hack fan book volume 2. This. Those are my translations, so just so you know. Hi. Matsu! Ore no ryu!
Matsu? 月の木や欅のために参加するのか?
Oh, 欅も?
裏には榊が愛だがいる。松、考え直してくれ。
考え直してくれ。Yeah, please double think that.
どうして PK でも PKK でもないおっさんが選抜されたんだ。榊、一体何考えてやがる。
俺とあとりちゃん、はいはい。
静音なる裏切りの墓場にクーンとアトリを誘っていこう。
そうします。 Hello, welcome! Welcome! いらっしゃいませ! We are playing .hack GU Last Recode on the Switch! This is volume 3! So if you don't want to be spoiled, please don't watch. This is towards the beginning of volume 3. Which is the last main volume of the original game series. There's also a volume 4, but that's more of an epilogue. So this is really the last portion of the game series of GU. Hi. So, Kun to Atori ne? Hi. Party. Atori-chan, irashai. ありがとうございます。で、くんもいらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。はい、次行きます。行きましょうか。こっちですね。はい、ダンジョンですね。はい。行きます。よいよいよいのよいよいよい。
エンデュランスと作本は？
うん。
あれ、まだ来てないのかな
？Yeah, they've been absent a lot.
先に冒険してたりして、獣人像のあたりまで行ってみませんか？
そうだな。経験値稼ぎにもちょうどいいしな。じゃ、ひとまず獣人像まで行こ
う。We're cheating, so it really makes no difference. We don't need to level up or anything like that. So that's what he's saying. He's like, yeah, sure. So this is a good chance to level up as we wait for them to— oh, Nani. Whoop. As we get attacked by them. And 2 at once. Yes! That's my favorite. Hello, welcome! Irashaimase! Ishai! Genki kai! Genki ga areba nandemo dekiru. Yes! Yes! あれ? Oh, アイテムか。そっかそっかそっか。忘れてしまう。忘れてしまってます。I forgot that sometimes that will give you items rather than like a secret passage. Oop. え? 終わってしまった。My bad. That's not what I was... もう。間違えたよ。そうそうそう。ああ。Right. Go, 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 go. Got ya. Yosh. It's a dead end. Fuck. You got me. You got me. Got you both at once. So this y'all Tori-chan. Oh, it's not a dead end. Yosh. Sha, saki ni ikimashou. Let's go. これは dead end じゃないよね。うん。よしよしよしよし。よし。次行きましょう。It is a dead end! Oh my god. こら！やめてくんないか？もう時間の無駄に許せねえ。I'm only playing, so don't worry. よしよしよし。じゃあ、どこ行く？来たかい？はい。こっち行きましょう。アイテムだったらいらねえよ。いらねえ。I'm like, if it's just an item, I don't need it. We don't need items because I'm cheating. So it really makes no difference. よしよしよし。はい。次行きましょう。ああ。よし。Yeah, that scythe is amazing. そうですよ、あとりちゃん。あれ？あ、こっちか。ああ、そっち。Where's my map? Thank you. Thank you very much. 気をつけて。Boom! 2 at once. Gotcha. This. はい。こっち行きましょう。Let's go this way. はい。I don't think they're... Can I get around them? I might be able to. I did. Nice. Nice! Nice evasion! Let's keep going. Yes. Irane. Let's pick it up anyway. Irane. This is gonna be close, I think. Yes. We might need to go. Oh, no. This should be okay. Yes. This is the correct path. Yosh. Hi. So this is the third area. This will be the last area of this dungeon, so we can continue on after this. Okay, let's go up north. This is the correct path. We shall find out. It looks like a dead end. It's a dead end. Hi. Modorimasu. Let's go this way. He got me! More. Fuzakenna yo. Fuzakenna. Nine. Say you a cat! Soldaro. Justice wins! Daro? Let's go this way. Oh my god. Yeah, 無理だ. We have to fight them. That's okay. Let's go there. Oh, we might have gotten all three at once. If we reach that other guy. Yeah, we did. Yosh! Nice. That's what I like. こっちなんだよ。間違えちゃった。捕まっちゃった。That guy's still around. How dare you attack Atori! 俺のアトリに手を出すんじゃねえよ。はい。芝居です。That's what I want to hear, so.
作望とエンデュランスはい
ない。
二人ともいねえな。
うん。
やっと来たな。じゃあ始めるか。
Don't they quit?
今日集まってもらったのは他でもない PK トーナメントの件だ。
システム権限を握って完全に調子に乗ってやがる。クソ榊め。
Mm-hmm.
多分聞こえてるよ、榊に。ともかく出場メンバーを決めよう。ハセオは決まりとして。
僕は別行動させてもらうよ。
そう。Yeah, they quit.
なんだって？
Mm-hmm.
うちもエン様と行くわ。さいならハセオ。
Mm-hmm.
どうしたんだエンデュランス。いつもハセオのあいつが。
そうだよな。せやな。もちろん、アトリちゃん。
チャンピオンの大白は間に感染している。前にも言ったが、お前を。
大丈夫です。お願い。私に力を。
いいです。
みんなを守る力を。私はここです。リニス。
Mm-hmm. うん。
アバターに。
はい。改元しました。
改元しましたって。
月の木の一件の後でか。
確かに。
Mm-hmm.
あれだけの心的ショックを受ければ改元してもおかしくないな。
Her avatar has been awakened.
私も戦います。もう守られてばかりのアトリは嫌なんです。
わかるよ、アトリちゃん。アトリちゃん。
から目をそらしたら、私はこの先どこにも行けなくなる。
じゃあ、ハセオと俺とアトリちゃんだ。
クー。
認めてやれよ。認めてやらなくっちゃ。アトリちゃんの苦しみと強さは。いい非分使い同士。わかるだろ。
アトリ。
はい。
戦おう。お前が必要だから。
取った。
ハセオさん。
取ってた。I need you そうでしょ、そうでしょ、必要だからね。ね。はい。It's not a secret I ship Haseo with Antonio. It's obvious. Obvious. They're the canon pair. So don't argue with me. はい、次行きます。次行きましょう。What do we need to do? Log out? I don't remember. メール確認。はい。はいはいはいはい。メール確認しましょう。Let's check the mail. はい。Checking the mail. Endurance. 僕の思いが something ママに行動するよ。さよなら。
エンデュランス。一体何のつもりだ。
そうだよな。待つ。クエスト？はあ？
松を誘ってクエストか。たたえよビッグマンのクエストを受けよう。
クエストなんかよ。つまんねえな。いや、行きます。行きます行きますぞい。ぞいぞいぞいぞいぞい。行きます。
もう一人誘って。たたえよビッグマンのクエス
ト。そうです。もう一人はアトちゃんじゃないの？ほら、アトちゃんと松。あ、いいペアじゃないですか。はいはい。松だから、松。いらっしゃい。いらっしゃい、松。松、いらっしゃい。はいはいはい。どこ行けばいいの？え？あ、クエストや。クエストや。クエストや。このサーバーでいいんですか？ああ、いいんだな。はいはいはい。いいんだよな。いいんだよな。はい。これね。はい。いきまーす。スキップ。はい。はい。いきまーす。松さん。松さん。行きましょうよ。あと、ちゃんと一緒に行きましょうよ。はい。はい。こっちですね。ダンジョン。あ、眠い。眠い。なんだ。
グランティ？
グランティ？
そうね。
そうね。そうね。ああ、財布。やっほー。グランティがね、どっかに行ってしまったんだ。まあ。わおわおついて行かれましょう。ついてきな。よほほわおわおわおわおわおわおわおちくしょう I hate these guys so much. I hate these guys. I really do. I really do. Hi. Oh, what did I? Wow! Wow! Wow!なんかあるぞ。いらねえけど。はーい。あー、ちきしょう。まずい。まずくねえだろ。うるせえ。I should have attacked those guys. These guys really annoy me. はい、終わりです。終わりです。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい、まっすぐに行きましょう。ああ、最後までに捕まっちまって。ふざけんなよ、こら。こんな雑魚め。まだ生きてんの？もう。やりましたねんじゃねえよ、アトリちゃん。やりましたねって。いやー、そんなことねえだろ。はい。はいはい。あ、もう行き止まりかい。ふざけんなー。やらん。シーンって。やらん。下。南。はい。なんかいるぞ。まあ、遅いわね。あなたたちは、本当に仕事やる気があるの？やる気あるの？やめ。I'm too tired. Might take a nap. This is 3. Yeah, りましたわね。こちらね。Oh, I missed the other one. Oh, shh. Hey. Let's get that one. Yosh. 2 at once. So it's just this one we need to get. Come on. Yosh. let's go this way. あとちん。だねね。あとちん。Ah, they got me. Yosh. できるよ。もうこら。こらこらこらこら。ぶちのめす。ぶちのめす。Three at once. Yes, we did it. あれ? Did they fix the cameras for this? Oops, what you got? Yes. I think they did. Oh, I think they fixed the camera for Volume 3. Because before you used to have to, after the battle, the camera would like rotate. And then you would have to like rotate the camera just to move forward in the same direction as you were already pointed. Kotsukai. I think they fixed it for Volume 3. あれ? こっちはもう行ったんだよな。え? It's a big circle. まずくね。こいつ。へへへ。やい。Yosh. That was close. あれ? ちょっと待って。もうふざけんなこらーどこ? I really dislike these areas. Ha. お？なんでグランティが？
違うネロ。そこはブヒブヒブヒネロよ。
は？
こんなとこで何やってやがんだ？
ネロのやつもいるな。あいつ戻ってきてたのか？
ブッシュブッシュブッシュの方が男らしいガッハ。
ガッハはいはいはい。
頃はね、ヒラメの縁側がいいよる。
好きな食べ物は聞いてないねろ。です。君もそこに立っていないで参加するねろ。これは
興味ない部費。
興味ない部費。
勝手にやってればいい部費。してないやつだっている部費。おいらも勝手にしてる部費。縁側嫌いよる。
わがままはいけないねろよ。
出しゃばって仕切るんじゃない部費。
ガッハ喧嘩は男の花道ガッハお前
悪かったねろ。
待て部費。おいらも部費がいいと思う部費。
何やってんだ。
わお
わお
いや
いや
そうなのか？
そうなのか。
知らねえ。
知らねえよ。
ーも
もううんふふん
それではもう一回みんなでやるねろ。それではミュージックスタート。レッツラダンシング。
Oh my god. もういい。もう。ああ、はいはい。はいはいはいはい。Oh my god. マスコット That's in karaoke, isn't it? Wow! カラオケ行ってしまうか行ってしまうマスコット
そうね。
そうねおなんか出るぞ What the hell is that? モンスターへい助けて逃げるへい一発で終わるぞほら
楽勝っと。
そうだよそんなやつは負けられちゃいけねえんだよもういいわ
君が何者かは知らないが、グランティー族の集まりに興味があるならレイブンを訪れるといいねろ。私はそこにいるねろ。
ポポってポポ
これでクリアか。まずは
はいはいはいはい Oh my god メールだ違うはいそうそうそうそうこれはおしまいかなおしまいにするかなパンパンパンおおー secret なるほど
対戦相手がわからないのか。
あ、エンデュランスじゃないの
榊め。クーンとアトリを誘ってアリーナカウンターでトーナメントの登録をしよう。
これやってしまおうこれ やりましょうこれをやってからちょっと休憩に まあ休憩っていうかもうおしまい。はい。Let's do this and then I'll call it quits for today. Because that's a main turning point, I think. If I remember correctly. And someじゃねえの？クーンのアトリ、はいはい。クーンとアトリね。アトちゃん、いらっしゃい。アトちゃん。よしよしよし。それからクーンもいらっしゃいませ。はい。いらっしゃいました。はい。じゃあ行きましょう。はい。こっちですね。はい。で、みんなクロス。行きます。Get out of my way. Out of my way. 眠いよ。あ、間違えちゃった。はい。なんだ。パンパン。はい。バトル開始。
あれからエンデュランスからは連絡がないな。
そうだよ。
どうして別行動だなんて。
そうだよな。
そろそろ時間だな。今回のトーナメントの目的が必ずしも勝つことじゃねえとはいえ。
あ
あ、うん。
難しい戦いになるな。
そう。難しい戦いと言っても難しくはないんですよ。ですな。お。
月の木の榊じゃねえか。
なんで榊が仕切ってんだよ。
うん。
私はシステム側からこの PK トーナメントに関する全権を委託された。この榊がプロデュースする戦い。
ふざけんな。
PK 諸君もきっと満足することだろう。
うるさい。そうそうそうそう。
俺たち PK を散々悪人扱いしてきたくせに。
そうそうそうそうそうそう。
諸君の不信はごもっと。しかし私への評価はこの戦いを見てからでも遅くはない。
ついたか。
そう。
うん。
彼は諸君が最も憎むべき敵。
憎むべき相敵じゃねえんだろ。おー、あとちゃん大丈夫？なんか聞こえる音が。うん。
榊か、それとも。
うん。
いえ、もっと大きい。
大きい？
これはこのアリーナ全体から。
まさかアリーナ全体が間サーバー化してるっていうのか。
ほう。
さあ、対戦者の入場だ。
Oh, 150. 現状。へえ。そうか。Let's get the leader first. ん？
こいつら。
ん？
そう。みなかつてお前に倒された PK たちだ。この榊がプロデュースするからにはただのトーナメントでは芸がない。1回戦は古いわけだ。特別に5レースで勝者を決める。そんな話聞いてないぞ。ショーにはサプライズが必要なのさ。さあ
That shadow's weird.
ここを貴様の墓場にしてやろう。
So we have to fight 5 arena battles. Oh. いいだろ。終わりだ。 終わりじゃねえか。終わりじゃねえんだか。なるほど。9。おしまい。
一戦目はただの顔見せ。
はいはい。うるせえ。Fuck, fuck, 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 fuck. Hmm. おしまい。うるせえうるせえ。あれあれ
そんな緊急試練弾。
おしまい。身軽ばかりで買ってしまうのが面白いですね。やってしまえ。No, no, 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 no! Fuck! I wanted to do that. まあいいや。あ、反撃か。ass。finish。当然だろねえ。うんそうよそうよペースブーイング
どうした榊？てめえのプロデュースってのはこの程度か？
うん。
それでいい。この程度で終わってもらっては困る。2回戦でも大活躍を期待するよ。
はあ ?2 回戦一時的に終わりました。ハトちゃんあ何2人
どうなることかと思ったけど勝ててよかったですね。
うん。
他の1回戦の試合は
松さんとタイカさんは勝ち抜いたみたいです。
そうか。
大変だハセオ。
どうした？
天狼が
ん天狼がどうしたどうした
いつも出ていたのか。
負けた？
天狼を倒すなんて一体誰が。
エンジランズ。
これは予想外の
じゃないな。
コース登場だ。勝負は一瞬、まさに
ダークホース。
大いなる狼を下したのはヘテロチーム。これほど我々は目にしたことがあったでしょうか。
怖え。その目は怖え。
チート PC じゃないのか。
うんふん。
タイプの PC が存在するはずが。
うんふん。
まさか。
うん？
仲間への責任、ギルドへの義理、眠っていた闘争士、天狼も松も大化、参加者は皆間に感情を増幅されている。だがな、そんな安っちい感情に押されて戦った結果が
このザメだ。
クソ野郎が。
彼らはヘテロ三人衆。私が力を与えた感染者だ。
感染者？
人間の感情など握りつぶす真の力の持ち主だよ。
Big nope to that.
クソ、榊の野郎、好き勝手しやがって。
状況が状況だ。今はどうしようもない。
そうだな。
これから私たちどうすれば。
榊のことだ。次も何か仕掛けてくるかもしれない。一旦解散して次のやつの動きに備えよう。
そうだな。
そうだな。はい。とりあえずちょっとログアウトメールチェックしてもやりましょう。Check the mail。はい。2回戦の何？天狼。
こいつ自分で何とかしようとして天狼を倒したやつ。明らかにチート PC だった榊。
絶対許せねえ。アイラサバ。あとちゃん。そう。
アドリ、人の心配しすぎて無茶しすぎなきゃいいけど。
かわいい。
天狼が未機関車に。陽光だけでなく天狼まで。
そっか。
また俺は救えなかった。
わあ。
自分で自分が許せね
え。ひどい。あれ？帰れ。
月の木の楓？何の用だ？シグマサーバー。検知なる騒乱の水車の獣人伝か。でもパイはヤタを捜索中だから多分無理だな。
それは次ですね。はい。じゃあここでちょっとセーブしてからちょっと休憩っていうかもう終わりです。今の段階と終わりです。はい。今回は終わります。I shall be back later. So until next time, have a good one. So long and farewell. Goodbye. Bye bye ね。またね。いらっしゃい。バイバイ。またね。いってらっしゃい。バイバイ。
戦後拳を浴びても